Hello students, happy morning to you all. Welcome to Science Online class. Today we are going to revise for your Science monthly test and we'll be revising first two lessons, what our body is made up of, transport and excretion. First, let's revise chapter 1, what the body is made of. We'll just revise the key points in this lesson, then we'll move on to the question and answers. Every part of a body is made up of tiny things called as cells, and these cells are very tiny, so you need a powerful microscope to see them. And most living organisms are made up of millions of cells, but there are some organisms like the bacteria in our mouth, they are made up of only one cell. And such creatures, they can be seen only under a microscope, and they are called as microorganisms. And the cells, they look different and they have got different jobs to do. Some cells are flat and they are packed tight together. Some are round in shape. Some look like spiders. So there are different types and different kinds of cells which look different and they got different jobs to do. Next we'll see about tissues. The cells of the same type of cells, they join up together and work together to form tissues. And examples are skin, muscle and bone tissue. And the skin cells pack close together to form the skin, and the important function of skin, as you know, is covering of all the organs in our body. It gives protection to our body. Similarly, each type of tissue has its own function to perform. Next, we'll move on to organs. Every organ is made up of tissues that work together to help the organ do its job. So a heart, for example, is made up of skin and muscle tissue. They all work together to help the heart perform its job. Next is the organ system. An organ system is made up of many organs that work together to help the body to do a certain job. As you know, there are many organ systems like digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, excretory system, etc. The digestive system helps us to digest food. The respiratory system helps us to breathe. The excretory system helps us to get rid of the waste from our body. Similarly, each of the organ system help the body in performing a certain job. Next, let's move on to chapter 2, transport and excretion. The blood transports or carries various things around our body. It carries food and oxygen, it carries carbon dioxide, and it collects waste from all over the body and carries it to an organ called as kidney. And the circulatory system is formed by the heart and the blood vessels. The heart, as you can see in this picture, is stuck between the lungs inside the hollow formed by the bones of the chest. The heart tilts a little to the left, and when the muscles of the heart contract, the blood gets squeezed out of the heart, and when the muscles relax, the heart is filled up with blood. Next, the blood vessels. There are two types of blood vessels in our body. They are arteries and veins. The arteries are vessels that carry blood from heart to rest of the body. The veins are vessels that carry blood from different part of the body to the heart. The arteries lie deeper inside your body. You cannot see them, but the veins lie superficial. Oxygenated blood is the blood which is loaded with oxygen that returns to the heart from the lungs, whereas deoxygenated blood means that is oxygen-less blood that returns to the heart through the veins, and the deoxygenated blood contains carbon dioxide and water vapor which is produced from every part of the body. Doctors use an instrument called a stethoscope to listen to our heartbeat, and the heart beats about 70 to 80 times in a minute. Next, we'll move on to the excretory system. Excretion is a process of getting rid of waste from the body, and many organs help us get rid of waste. They are lungs. Lungs helps us throw out the carbon dioxide and water vapor. The skin helps us get rid of salt and water in the form of sweat, and the large intestine helps us to get rid of waste in the form of stool, and the kidneys help us get rid of waste in the form of urine. Though many organs help us to get rid of waste from our body, the excretory system is made up of organs like kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder, and urethra. Children, now let's revise the short answers first, then we'll revise the detailed answer and the book exercise. Question number 1. Name an organism that is made up of only one cell. Bacteria. Name 3 sites where food is digested, and the answer is mouth, stomach, and small intestine. The 3 sites where food is digested is mouth, stomach, and small intestine. Question number 3. How does oxygen reach different parts of the body? Answer is blood picks up oxygen from the lungs and carries it to all parts of the body. So you have to remember, blood picks up oxygen from the lungs and carries it to all parts of the body. Question number 4. What are the things formed when food and oxygen combine? Answer is food and oxygen combine to produce energy, carbon dioxide, and water vapor. So you must remember the 3 things: energy, carbon dioxide, and water vapor. 5th question. Name the 2 type of tissue: skin tissue and bone tissue. Which organs make up the circulatory system? The circulatory system is formed by heart and the blood vessels. Next, name the 2 types of blood vessels: arteries and veins. Name 3 things that blood carries: food and oxygen, carbon dioxide, and waste. Question number 9. Name the 4 organs that helps us get rid of waste. They are lungs, skin, large intestine, and kidneys. So we'll repeat: their lungs, skin, large intestine, and kidneys. Students, we have revised the short answers. Now we'll revise the long answer questions, that is detailed questions. Question number 1. How do the kidneys work? The kidneys are 2 bean-shaped organs. They lie behind the stomach and liver in the lower back area. So what happens inside the kidney is the blood carries waste from all over the body to the kidneys. Second, tiny filters inside the kidneys strain out the waste from the blood. Third, blood vessels carry clean blood from the kidney. And fourth, the waste mixed with water collects in the kidneys to form urine. So children will repeat again. Kidneys are 2 bean-shaped organs. They lie behind the stomach and the liver in the lower back area. The blood carries waste from all over the body to the kidney, and the tiny filters inside the kidney, they strain out the waste from the blood. And after this process of purification, the blood vessels carry clean blood from the kidneys, and the waste mixed with water collects in the kidney to form urine. Next, we'll move on to question number 2. Explain how blood flows through the body. For this answer, you must draw the diagram of lungs, heart, and organs. Then you have to write the oxygenated blood returned to the heart. Okay, from the lungs, the oxygenated blood or the clean blood is returned to the heart. And from the heart, the arteries carry the oxygenated blood to all part of the body. That is, to organs and other part of the body. And lots of reactions and other process happens in our body, in different cells of our body. So waste is produced in different cells of our body, and this waste blood is carried by the veins. Okay, this waste means it is impure or deoxygenated blood. So the veins carry the deoxygenated blood to the heart, and the deoxygenated blood is carried from heart to the lungs, and this is how the blood flows in our body. Children, this question is very important question. So you can draw this diagram and practice well in your rough notebook before the test. Now let's revise the 1-mark answers from this 2 lessons. Fill in the blanks. The body of every living being is made up of dash. Yes, the body of every living being is made up of cells. A group of similar cells forms a dash. As children, a group of similar cells forms a tissues. An organ is made up of many dash that work together. An organ is made up of many tissues that work together. Next, an organ system is made up of dash that work together. The organ system is made up of many organs that work together. The waste left after digestion collects in the large intestine. Sixth, the liver sends its juice to the small intestine. Doctors use a stethoscope to listen to our heartbeat. Eighth one, the kidneys are shaped like a dash. The kidneys are shaped like a bean. Ninth one, the heart tilts a bit to the left. 10th, the dash is the sound of heart pumping blood. The heartbeat is the sound of heart pumping blood. 11th, the ureters carry urine to the dash. The ureters carry urine to the urinary bladder. The heart beats dash when we exercise. The heart beats faster when we exercise. Next, let's revise the choose the best answers. Question number 1. Urine is carried away from the kidney by dash. Urine is carried away by the ureters. Question number 2. Every time the heart contracts, blood flows into the dash. Answer is arteries. Third, the opening through which urine passes out of the body is the dash. The opening through which urine passes out of the body is the urethra. Fourth one, blood is carried from the heart to the other organs by dash. Blood is carried from the heart to the other organs by arteries. The blood that reaches the heart from the lungs carries dash. The blood that reaches the heart from the lungs carries oxygen. Students, you will be asked draw and label type of questions. So you must draw the diagram and label all the parts neatly. So there are 2 diagrams you must practice well. In first lesson, you must practice the diagram of digestive system. And second lesson, you must practice the diagram of excretory system. Students, you can prepare well for your exam. Draw the diagrams and practice well in your rough notes, and you write home test of long answers and short answers also in your rough notebook. Learn all the book exercise, prepare well and do well in your exam. Thank you children. Have a nice day.